So it is about 6:30 in the morning. Tom's just rocked up. Bikes are ready to go. Bike's all MOT'd. I have my croissant. And yeah, we're waiting on Rich, which I can hear him. Oh, there he is. He's right over there in the distance. Yeah, so me, Tom on the bikes, and Rich in his RX-7. 3 days, trip around Wales. Let's do this. Good morning, Richard. How are we doing? Oh God, that's not what you want, is it? Are you full to the brim? I think Richard is going to be the most comfortable person here. Not really. It's probably me, to be honest.
Yeah, you got it.
Look at this setup he's got going on in here. A lovely hammock, jungle gym climbing frame. How are you doing your pre-mix? Ah, wonderful. Right, let's get ready to go. And yeah, let's get at it. Okay, is this any good, this camera angle? I need to check before I go and do long rides and realise I'm just looking at my fucking ankles.
Do a 10-hour vlog.
Yeah, that's it.
Check if it actually works.
Okay, I think we're good. 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 So we're setting off from Birmingham, heading in the direction of North Wales via the Penya Pass. The weather, that is going to be the issue, as you'll see later on in the video. But for now, me, Tom and Rich in his car, Tom on his bike, me on my bike. We're going to have a little tootle off the main roads down to some country lanes and just see where the roads take us. Oh yeah, this is it. Oh! So after about an hour of riding, we stopped for a quick coffee and then got straight back on the roads. This is when it started to get a little bit damp. Beautiful scenery all around, but you can just see the clouds lingering in the distance, waiting for us to come. But that didn't stop us enjoying it. When you've got good company with good friends, it doesn't really matter what the weather's like. The further we got into Wales, the wetter it got. And I mean really wet. We were soaked all the way through, to the point where we were forced to make a detour and not go down the pass, just because we wouldn't be able to enjoy the scenery and the roads itself. So we made the decision to have a quick stop and then replan where we're going to go next. Oh my goodness. Absolutely soaked. Right, we stopped for a cheeky scone and a coffee. Yeah, Tom took us the wrong way and we ended up taking an hour and a half off the journey.
No, I think it's taken more than that off the journey.
Really? So Tom missed the main road of the trip. Tom missed it. To be honest, I'm not mad because it's so wet out there, so I wouldn't have enjoyed it anyway. Blending in with your cola, are you? Hanging out in Tesco. Look at you, Tom. This rain, man.
Every single time.
This rain. Absolutely dreadful. So after coming to the realisation we ain't going to be dry, we decided to head on out, carry on in the wet and just plod on through until we can get to the campsite, where thankfully it did actually stop raining. Oh. Wet seat! We finally have landed and I've had a wash, got myself dried off because that was a wet ride. I mean, 4 of the 5 hours were probably absolutely tipping it down, but we're done. The bike, I love this thing. It's so nice to ride. It's such a fun, torquey thing. Oh my God, there's a pig over there. Sorry, I got distracted by a pig. But yeah, it's such a torquey thing. And it's just handled it really nicely. Really good MPGs, like just a pleasure to ride. Tank's not the biggest, but yeah, we're somewhere in the middle of Wales. Got a fire pit. Stopping in this tent. And yeah, we're just gonna hang out for the rest of the evening now. That fire pit is calling my name. I won't bore you with all the details of everything that we did, but we're just glad to be somewhere nice and dry. And take a look at the bike, it looked gorgeous in this setting. So yeah, we played some bowls, did some bird watching, went to the beach, that sort of thing. And all the kind of things you'd expect to do around Wales. But like all good things, it has to come to an end. So we packed up and got ready to go home. And when I say this was a great trip, this was a great trip. The way back was a lot drier, and we actually got to enjoy the roads. We even stopped off at a go-kart track, and this is what we found. These kids are most likely going to be the next MotoGP champions. They're already faster than us riders, so yeah, I'm suffering with hay fever today. I feel atrocious. Well, that was fun. Let's hit the road. So overall, it was a wet one, but we really enjoyed this trip. It's something we'd definitely do again. Hopefully we can do this next year with a little less rain. But overall, the bike was incredible. I had such a blast riding. And with any good trip, it always ends at a pub. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace.